Well, this is a very personal topic for me that I'm about to speak about, that I'm speaking on right now. And I notice a lot of people are talking about this on YouTube. And I thought that since I'm now making videos on YouTube, I might as well contribute uh, my 2 cents on the topic of the educated lame. The educated lame. According to many black folk who's never stepped foot into a college, campus, or university, a lot of these black folks, a lot of these black people, they didn't finish high school. They didn't graduate from high school. They probably didn't even get their GED. Maybe they did get their GED. A lot of these black people may have been arrested a whole bunch of times and basically have a criminal record. They would take one look at me, see how I talk, see how I carry myself, see the way I dress, see the kind of haircut I would get, the way I present myself, and they would immediately just think I'm an educated lame, especially if they find out that I went to college and graduated. I'm an educated lame. Usually an educated lame would be a black guy who's done all of that, went to school, graduated high school, went to college, graduated college, pursuing a higher degree of education. Now they're working on that good, high salary paying job with good benefits. That is the educated lame archetype, prototype, so to speak. And then here you got me, even though I did graduate college, I'm not working in my field, nor have I ever worked in my field. I have to work 2 little gigs or whatever. I have to hustle my ass just to kind of put some money together, and it's really not even a whole lot of money. I'm just hustling just so I can have something to work with. I guess I'm still an educated lame to these black folks. I don't even like telling black people, certain black people, that if I meet or I run into, that I even went to college. I don't even want to bring that up. It's like they get so mad, they're so jealous that I went to college. I don't know what they're jealous of. I mean, I went to school and everything. I finished school, and I'm not working in my field. And the reason why, because when I graduated, I graduated, and then like the next year was the beginning of the worldwide recession. I couldn't get a job in my field, and then I went through struggle after struggle as a result of that. No help, no moral support from anyone, no one to back me up. Black folks do not like to help each other. That's why we are a joke compared to other race of people, other ethnic groups here in the United States. That's why we're at the bottom of the barrel. That's why no one takes us serious, because you can work your ass off and you can follow the rules and do your best, and you're kind of on your way towards success, but something you don't get successful. Something stops. Life happens. Shit happens. You meet the wrong girl. She fucking exploits you and then destroys you. You get setback after setback. Different things. That happens. And then you get jealousy and haters coming your way. That and then that is they actually sabotage you. And a lot of these people are your so-called friends and your so-called family. And the reason why they hate you or they hate on you, because to them you're an educated lame. When I went to college so I could be a true educated lame. By the definition, I went to college so I could be successful. I've been told all my life, dumb ass motherfucker, you gotta stop right in front. You see how stupid people are here in LA? That's why I turn on my bright lights. Because they're so fucking stupid. You gonna pull up right in front of me, of all fucking places, for all fucking places. Man, I wish they pulled right in front of me. Stupid motherfuckers, man. You see that, folks? If you ever want to come to LA, get ready to deal with just the most annoying bullshit that's just going to happen right to you just because it's LA. I'm going to do a video on LA and how retarded LA is. Anyhow, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, man. I went to college so I could be successful. Black people seem to think having a college degree is just awesome and magical, when in fact that has not been the case in my experience. I mean, even though I used to think the same thing, but I actually went to college for a purpose, so I can get into my career or find a career as a result of my college degree. And black people seem to think that when you have a degree, you automatically just gonna get a job. That never was the case for me. I was unemployed for 4 years during the recession. And then it actually worked against me. My field wasn't hiring. I majored in psychology. I took the CBEST test, which is the California Basic Exam Standardized Test for teachers. It's a credential that you need if you're going to be a teacher. You have that along with your degree, and then you should get hired at most school districts. None of the school districts hired me. Since I majored in psychology, it's also kind of like a social degree as well. So it could be used to be like a social worker, even though social work and like a sociology degree is kind of like similar. No job in my field or any of my potential fields was hiring. There was a hiring freeze. So then I try to get the next best job available, like work at a retail job, work at a fast food or whatever, And then when they saw that I have a degree, they didn't want to hire me because I had a degree. But motherfuckers want to be jealous of me because I had a degree. A useless degree that wasn't doing me any good. And I was $30,000 in student debt. But just because I stepped foot on a college and I completed my courses, motherfuckers want to be jealous of me, even though I'm not benefiting from it. That's black people for you. When I walk out into this real world and I'm dealing with non-black folks, Now, according to black people, I'm an educated lame. Here in Los Angeles, retarded, stupid ass Los Angeles, I'm just a nigga. I'm a nigga to these non-black people. So I gotta tell them I have a degree. They don't believe it because I'm a nigga and niggas don't get degrees. That's what they think. But I refuse to let someone make me feel like I'm stupid. No one's gonna act like I'm not intelligent or smart. And having an education does not make you smart. It just means you have an education. There's a difference. But a lot of people do think that, okay, they're educated, they're smart. I like to think of myself as smart. But one thing I'm definitely not, and I'm definitely not stupid. And that's the case whether I had a degree or not. So me having a degree has nothing to do with that. But, oh my God, man. LA's retarded, people. LA is not all that. I'm just letting you guys know. That's another video. But yeah, I am that educated lame. And even if I don't tell motherfuckers that I have a degree, okay, I might not be an educated lame because they don't know that I'm educated. But to them, I'm still lame. See, you guys need to watch my previous videos, what is a t-shirt nigga and what is a t-shirt nigga part 2. An educated lame or a lame, and I'm not lame, but you try telling black motherfuckers that. A t-shirt nigga is the opposite of an educated lame. And I talk about t-shirt niggas. Now, that's a terminology that I made up. I coined that phrase myself about 15 years ago. And I talked about this in my in the t-shirt nigga videos. I'm the one that made that word up. I've been using it for the past 15 years to my new subscribers to my channel. Go back and check out what is a t-shirt nigga, because that's one of my words. You're not going to hear no one else say it but me. Unless you, by chance, run into someone else who say it and you met someone who uses that word, chances are that person actually knows me in real life. They got that word from me. And I make a mockery of t-shirt niggas. T-shirt niggas is the reason. Well, you have white supremacy, the systematic white supremacy that we live in here in this society, and white folks using the white supremacy along with their racism. They justify their racism and white supremacy with when they see a t-shirt nigga. When they see a t-shirt nigga, they point at him and they say, see, all black folks are like that. When in fact that is not the case. That includes the dusty Negroes. A lot of them are t-shirt niggas too. The dusty nigga. Yeah, those are t-shirt niggas too. They point at them and they be like, oh yeah, see, all black folks are like that. You know. And people here in LA, man, they have no respect for black folks. And really, when you see a lot of black people here in LA, you'll see a lot of them are homeless bums. I'm talking about bums. People walking around talking to themselves on the street, looking crazy. And then they see me, and I'm not even doing that shit. And they cannot distinguish the difference between me and that fool over there. But yeah, I'm that educated lame. So I definitely know about that. Have a good night, folks. Neck of the Woods. Out.